We are in Pennsylvania on our first hike here in the Poconos on Paddy. We're at Paddy Falls Run is the trail name on AllTrails if you want to look it up. And we're supposed to get a great mountain view at the top. Right now it seems like we're doing a bit of steady uphill elevation gain. And we're excited for that view that we're gonna get to. It's just an out and back, so we'll be on this same thing when we're coming back.
Ain't nothing for a couple big dogs out here. Low elevation gain. You know what I'm saying?
I would say that hike is worth this view. This is a beautiful, beautiful view.
Sick.
Kind of just want to sit here and take it in for a while. It was equally uphill and downhill a lot on the way here, so we're gonna have a lot of uphill and downhill on the way back in equal parts. It looks like on AllTrails it's like two humps the same size, so should have expected that. But yeah, this is beautiful. You can see a little town in the distance. I'll have to zoom in on that. That view is beautiful, seeing like the water with the big mountains. It looks like a lot isn't carved out of these mountains yet. Like you can tell it's just like untouched over there. This is a good hike. We're feeling most of the workout on the way down. What happened to my game? You started doing good and I got nervous. We just finished playing 2 rounds of cornhole and Jared actually beat me both times. But I just wanted to show you guys where our where our Airbnb is. We're at the Vista Lodge, I think they're called, but it's like a ton of little tiny homes. I think there's 8 of them. And then they have a set of cornhole over here. Then they have this fire pit in the middle that you can use and a set of cornhole over there. You just have to bring your own firewood if you want to use the pit. Really nice. I feel like our Rhode Island, if you haven't seen our Rhode Island video, make sure to subscribe and watch that video after this. And in that video, our Airbnb had the amenity of kayaks. Now we have this amenity of cornhole and a fire pit. I feel like Airbnbs really need to come with an amenity that's like an activity, because then it even helps you on saving even more money because your activity is included in your stay.
It's true. We love saving money.
We kind of have to, because we're what, 2 or 3 weeks into our first year of full-time travel. We're saying first year now because we think this thing might go longer.
We budgeted for this.
Yeah, we budgeted for this.
I can chop my luscious locks off and make a couple bucks now. How you know?
All right, well, we wanted to show you guys that. Bye. This is the little tiny home we've been staying in. It's really not that tiny on the inside. Has like everything you could need. But this is a cute little place and concept that they just made this little village of these. So I will put this Airbnb's link to book in the description notes for this YouTube video if you want to see where we stayed, because we talked about these nice amenities. Although the amenities are nice, we probably wouldn't stay here again just because they seem to have so many rules. And who wants to stay in an Airbnb? You're basically on vacation when you're in an Airbnb if there's going to be so many rules. Like, you've got to turn the hot water heater on when you get here. The fridge isn't on when you get here. You have to turn that on. So like you can't immediately cool your groceries you picked up on the way. Your dog is like barely welcome, even though they say they're pet friendly. So I don't know if I'd book it unless if you're coming without a pet and you don't care about those extra things that you have to do. Do you agree?
I agree.
You agree?
I agree.
You wouldn't book it again?
Yeah.
You heard it hot off the press, folks. We just arrived at Ricketts Glen State Park and we're hiking the Falls Trail. We're not going to be able to do the whole thing because we have Jenny with us and she tuckers out, but we're going to try to see at least 3 waterfalls. So let's see how many we are able to get our eyes on before Jenny says no more.
Not the
So according to AllTrails, we're not supposed to see our first waterfall on Falls Trail until a mile in, but then after that you see the second and the third within like the next 0.2 miles. So that is our goal. But right now it's just lovely forest.
And quick side note, if you like merino wool clothing, we started wearing this brand Woolly a lot, and it keeps it super like breathable when it gets hot, and they also don't smell like you know what after a long walk.
It's so nice considering we don't have laundry facilities available to us right now. Jared's in a woolly shirt, I'm in woolly leggings and underwear right now. We live by Woolly right now.
Love wool clothing.
We'll put that link down in the description notes of the video if you want to check it out. Click on that link. And I think they have some sales going on right now for the summer, so make sure you check that out. I should say that. If you click the link in the description notes instead of just looking them up, I believe you get 10% off by using my link, some sort of discount. So definitely want to click on that link rather than just looking it up yourself and paying full price. I think we're actually coming up on the biggest fall yet that we've seen. Ah! Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. I feel like we need to see this from the front side though. Get it in?
Yeah, maybe over there. Hey.
Loves it. Absolutely loves it. Jenny's favorite thing in the world is getting in the water because there's literally like, well, so we were saying this is like her type of hike because it's a reward all throughout. She loves laying down in the water. We walked like 1 minute and we're already about to approach, come up on, I don't know what my words are today. We're already approaching fall number 2. Just literally like 2 minutes after approaching the first one. Let's see if we can get a good view of the sky. that was a really, really good hike at Falls Trail. A lot of stairs involved, so do beware of that. But like, we're all worn out and feel like we got a good workout, not just Jenny, like we were thinking. So even if you turn around at the third waterfall, you're still getting a good workout in. It's still 2.5 miles, so that's decent when it's a lot of elevation up and down. How did you feel about the Falls Trail?
It was good. It was waterfall after waterfall. Bring you down. How you doing? I'm tired now though.
Do you like the Poconos?
Poconos a vibe. I don't know. We're still here. We're still here. I'll give you my final review.
We're gonna be here quite a bit longer. Let's get a little deeper in the Poconos, don't you say? We just checked in to our next Airbnb in the Poconos. This one's in Barrett Township. I'll leave the link in the description notes because I can already tell we're gonna love this one and you guys might want to book it because it's beautiful. So first off, when we check in, we walk in and we see that they left us a bottle of wine and some glasses on the table. Don't mind all of our junk we're already bringing in. I'm trying to hide in the corner. There's this beautiful chandelier bed. It's all one room. There's a nice table, a whole little kitchen. Look at this adorable little fridge. And then we have a living area over there. Again, big bed right here. And then when you walk in a little further, this nice bathroom. Look at that shower. I cannot wait to use that. That shower looks so nice. But yes, this is our little tiny home. Or not, yeah, I guess it's a tiny home. It's like like they redid a motel. It's so nice. I didn't let it bounce. My bad. We just got done playing pickleball and I'm beat. Jared's hand's gross from the racket. They're communal rackets at this place that we're staying. But again, like our last Airbnb, this Airbnb has pickleball courts, fire pits, you'll see that later tonight, all of the amenities. We're telling you, do not book an Airbnb unless there's an amenity included. You should be getting more than just a stay. Jared can't get over his gross hands. We need to go clean those up. Sorry guys, we'll be back. We are now using another amenity that this place has, and that is the fire pits. Look at these cute little string lights, and there's several fire pits, so you don't have to be worried like, oh, let me race out there so I get the fire pit tonight and no other groups come or try to take the fire pit. Like, there's enough for everybody. There's probably, I think there's 8 that I can see right now, so really great perk. I was saying this earlier to Jared, but this place feels like an adult summer camp to me. Like, you have more privacy because we have like our own little motel room, but it's just giving, like, the whole environment is giving adult summer camp vibes.
We'll see if the general store they have has beer in it. If it does, then
adult summer camp vibes. Beer and ice cream though, obviously. Yeah, they have a little general store on site. It's like, what's that method called?
It's like the honor system. Honor system. Like, you go in and there's a camera, but like you pick what you want and then you leave like cash or send a Venmo or whatever. So pretty cool. Love this place so far.
These are some good s'mores. Cheers. This place even has its own little camp store, this little general store where you can get shirts, sweatshirts, beanies,
Drinks.
mugs, drinks, snacks. I don't know if we're gonna get anything, but we had to come see it when we found out there's a camp store.
No ice cream.
No ice cream. Sad. Oh my goodness. We're trying to go for a hike right now and literally just got a flat tire pulling into the parking spot. So we're trying to change it.
You can hear it hissing.
Yeah.
We literally drove over that tree stump over there.
This is it.
I'm an idiot. It's all my fault.
That's it. Well, I think it's kind of my fault because I wanted him to get closer to the side. Because like there's like no parking here.
We're gonna show.
Yeah, look at the tree stump.
It's like somebody set us up for failure.
This was sticking up. It was sticking straight up.
Okay.
So yeah, bad, like in the only parking area. So, no hike for us today. Just changing a tire. And then trying to find a dealership while we're in the middle of the Poconos and there's like no town nearby. So, fun stuff, everybody.
It says to put it up this side up.
Hey.
Not so good.
There was it's over
right
here,
over
yeah.
It's got like
Stick
a
on the
spike
other
on
side of
it.
your truck. It has like a poke right out, and we went right over it parking.
You might want to get the extension so you're out here instead of.
Yes, sir.
Yep. No point in working against yourself, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate your help.
We're like, we have to set up our Starlink. We got Starlink though.
Because we have no service on our phone to look anything up.
Yeah, this park is pretty bad
anywhere
for
on this
service.
road is really bad too.
That's tough. Good morning. It is a new day. We didn't film anything yesterday after we got the flat because basically after that we had no service because out here in the Poconos service is hard to come by. And so once we got back to the Airbnb, it was 5 o'clock and we found one place that was open until 6 o'clock. And so we went there. Once we got there, they had us wait an hour before telling us they didn't have tires. The Sony camera just died, so if you notice a difference, I just had to switch to the GoPro camera. Last night was a trying night after the flat, and then the first tire place we go to making us wait an hour and then telling us they don't have a tire. Not fun times. And then we went to get dinner and there was meat in my spaghetti, like little pieces, like it was like a cross-contamination issue because it was supposed to be a marinara sauce. So rough times, and we didn't really feel up to filming anything. We didn't also do anything cool or outdoorsy like we wanted to in this video yesterday. So today we're gonna try to make up for that and make today a really good day and get to do some of those things we've been wanting to. There's a lot of cool hikes here, a lot of cool waterfalls, and we just want to get to see that while we're here in the Poconos because we've never been here, and we want to get to show you guys as well. So I am about to go freshen up, start my day with a meditation because we're not going to let the world rock us today, and then take Jenny out and then do some fun stuff. We are finally leaving our little motel room to go out and do some fun stuff today. We have some sparkling water and we're ready to hit the road and start the adventures.
To the outdoors.
To the outdoors. The hike we're doing right now is part of the Appalachian Trail. And if you want to look for this hike on AllTrails, it's called Council Rock and Lookout Rock. Really just picked it because of the view. It's supposed to be about an hour long, just an out and back. Because obviously if this is part of the Appalachian Trail, it could keep going for days. So
I think we just saw a hiker come off the trail, Maddie and I.
Yeah, we just saw this girl with a huge pack and she was like grinning as she's walking into the town a little further away from this trail, like she's about to get the best meal she's had in weeks. nice.
Yeah, we might take you guys through that town after this hike.
Yeah, it looked like a vibe.
A huge vibe. Brought my fishing rod.
Our first site on the trail is Lake Lenape, if we're saying that right. Be careful if you do take this trail because it's easy to miss a turn. We were like in the brush, but we weren't the only people that missed it. There were some other people as well.
Yeah, we missed a turn. We were like total rookies.
You've got to follow your AllTrails map
so
like it's a
dense out
key.
here. In Colorado, you can't miss anything because there's like nothing around. Here, all there is trees and shit and rocks and.
This is the Council Rock viewpoint, the second spot on the trail map that you can make it to.
It's beautiful. It's very steep. I don't know if they can see, but like it's a pretty sharp drop off. So like if you were to tumble down, you may die.
We're almost to the end of the out part of this trail, which is Lookout Rock. And we're sweating and we're hungry. It's past lunchtime and we haven't eaten today, so we're gonna grub hard after this baby.
Sweat.
We made it to Lookout Rock and the view is beautiful.
Incredible.
Jared's looking for his fun facts right now on his phone. Sorry to disappoint, but there is not enough service to get you guys your fun facts right now.
The only thing I know about the Delaware River is that George Washington sailed across it, and there's an iconic photo with like a couple guys in like a rowboat with an American flag, and it's pretty cool, I guess.
Crossing a little creek on our way out. We're currently making the trek back finally. We finished the hike.
Finished it. That was surprisingly tough on us. If we didn't tell you, we didn't eat all day. We just thought, you know, that would be a fun thing to do before a nice long hike.
Before a hike. It was only 2.5 miles, but yeah, we're beat. There was a lot of elevation, it felt like.
Japanese potato salad, like Korean fried chicken or Japanese fried chicken, they double fry it. Vegetable dumpling. Paddy's got fire over there.
Curry dip with naan and agadashi tofu.
You guys really got to check out this spot. It is so cool on the inside. This guy brews his own beer. He does a lot of different stuff in there. It's sake, definitely a big Japanese vibe. And behind us is actually the food truck that this place was started out of in Oregon. So really cool.
Right in front of us, that's right here.
And we got a couple of his beers. Here's one. They got like some pretty cool, like, you know.
It's called Sango Kura and it's in the Poconos.
Yeah, like I saw his degree for sake in there and he got it in 1982.
So we waited until we were really backed up on laundry to figure out our laundry situation. So we used a pickup drop-off service and honestly that was so smooth and seamless. It was very expensive, but maybe worth it just because like if you're at the end of your laundry and you realize just then you need to get it done and you don't have the time to, might be worth it. Let's take it out and see if it's actually clean and folded nicely and stuff. They give us this huge bag. Oh yeah, they folded it all. Pretty nice. Nice. Smells really clean. Smells really clean, is folded. I think this was a win. But like, how interesting. our Airbnb left us a bottle of wine, and naturally, since it's our last night here, we're gonna open it finally. Let's see how this is.
Just watch out of it.
There was no better way to spend our last morning at this resort that felt like an adult summer camp than playing a game of pickleball. This was so much fun. We honestly enjoyed this resort a lot and would stay here again if we ever had the chance to. If you guys haven't visited the Poconos Mountains, get out there. It's pretty cool. It does have an eerie feel compared to some other mountain ranges, but we had a really fun time and we hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
Let's go!
Because we're getting the camper put on this morning! As you...
And now you have it all open up. All right.
Nice.
You have access.
We're out here!